Hi guys, here I go, messing myself up again, and this channel is Top 5 Central, and the video is called Top 5 YouTubers. Yes, Top 5 YouTubers scare shitless in videos, and it's going to be from Top 5 Central. So if you'd like to check this video out and other videos, go to Top 5 Central, subscribe, and check out more videos. And here we go with this one.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 YouTubers that were scared shitless in their videos. Now this is kind of a part 2 to a video we made a few weeks ago where we showcased Twitch streamers scared shitless live, so feel free to check that out if you're interested. Anyways, with that said, make sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoy it. If we can get 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome, but with that said, let's get right into it. Number 5, KSI. So as KSI says, let's get straight to the point. He was playing the South Park game, which is obviously better known for its comedy than it is for the fear factor. KSI's guard was down, and he was choosing a name for one of the characters in the game, when slowly from behind, two of his friends began to approach him dressed in masks. One as a clown, and the other as the killer from Scream. The clown threw a stuffed toy at KSI to distract him, while the other guy snuck around behind him. KSI jumped at the attack from the toy, but didn't exactly freak out. His extreme reaction came from when he noticed the guy in the Scream mask, and he also had a baseball bat in his hands. KSI turned, noticed him, and literally jumped out of his chair, causing the chair to fall over and for KSI to land right on one of the arms. He was hurt, scared, and humiliated on camera while...
All I done is smack them upside their heads, you know what I'm saying? Once I got up, I shook myself off. I done is throw them in the throats. I'm sorry. I would have. You just don't scare me like that. I'm scared of clowns anyway. So it just scares the shit out of me.
Like a video game. Definitely a shame for him, but comedic magic for the rest of us. Now before we move to the next clip, I just want to say for everyone who likes really funny and good gaming clips, make sure to follow an account I created on Twitter called Funny Gamer Clips. I know you guys will absolutely love it, so I'll be doing a huge giveaway with it soon, so make sure to follow it so you have a huge chance of winning. You can find it at the top of the description.
Shout out to my second channel, and then all of a sudden, this happened. I'm glad of that. Best episode is definitely the one with this man. What the fuck? For fuck's sake.
It's so messed up, man. See, they're messed up. I'm gonna kick him in the throat. And then kick him. Wrong with that.
Number 4, Joe Weller. Joe Weller is a well-known explorer of abandoned places, and he's also an all-around vlogger. One of the videos he's most known for is when he went to a mental asylum with his friend Elliot, and he might have encountered some sort of ghost along the way. They were in one of the rooms of the asylum playing a game, which involved trying to guess the faces of certain sports stars after they have been mixed together. And that's when they suddenly heard what sounded like a kid's voice call out from the dark. Here's the thing, they never saw anyone on their way in, and never heard any sort of noise until just now, making it seem very odd that there was a kid there. The two were put on edge and decided to go investigate after whatever it was started making some creepy sounds. The kid or ghost started throwing stones and pieces of brick at them from the other room, but when they got there, the room was empty. The only way out of the asylum was through an open window, the same way that Joe and Elliot got in. To get out without making some noise at a high speed would take some skill. In fact, it would be pretty impossible because the entire entrance was blocked by some noisy metal fences. Elliot and Joe were both pretty shook up, and an explanation was never given. Either way, it's very safe to say that both Joe and Elliot were scared shitless.
What is it? Micatarian. Is that how you say it? Wait, so technically, because you know how to say it, does that mean you get the point? Surely I get that. Okay. So wait, so what's that now? 85. 85. Right, number 9. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! Easy. Hello? What the was that? Alex and Gundogan. wait.
No.
gonna get you? What's up in there then? Come on. Tie your trousers down. Who's having the banter? Well, this is funny.
Number 3, Brennan Taylor. At the beginning of October, the killer clown craze was at the height of its power. You had killer clowns popping up at schools, in random fields, and on streets across the world. Quite a few YouTubers caught them on camera, one of those being the vlogger Brennan Taylor. Brennan was contacted by his brother on a really nice day to go on a hike, and of course he decided to say yes. His brother took him way off the beaten track, saying they were going adventuring through victory trails. And that was when suddenly they see a clown walking across one of the hills. His brother yells out to the clown and he starts running after them with a giant shovel as his weapon. They run off the trail and down into the trees in a last-ditch attempt to throw the clown off their trail. Unfortunately, what they didn't think about was the fact that they actually had to pass back around the clown to get back to their car. So what they do is they decide to creep past him any way they can. And at that point, the clown looks like it's gone. The only issue was now they forgot which way they came and didn't know where their car was anymore. And that's when the clown came back. They distract him with a water bottle and jump down from the tree and basically run for it. They made it back to the trail and find a massive splatter of blood on the floor. When they get back to the car, the clown finds them again and starts running after them once again. They only just managed to get into the truck, and Brennan actually jumps into the truck's bed. It was that close of a call. They do manage to escape the clown, but Brennan is very scared shitless throughout the whole event and even ends up calling the police. Let me know in the comments, do you think this was all just a huge prank on Brennan, or do you think the clown was actually real?
Go, 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 go! Come on! Oh, fuck! Go, 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 go! Turn that fucking thing on! Fuck! I'm back! Shit, he's got a fucking... Go, go! Go! Go, go, go! Oh, fuck!
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Fuck! Get in!
Number 2, PewDiePie. Sophie's Curse is a cheap horror game that was released on Steam on the 16th of March. Your job is to take care of an old man during the night in a house that he recently purchased. However, there's something in the darkness that's draining the power from the house that will jump out and scare you if everything goes dark. And that's exactly what happened to PewDiePie. I'm not sure if it's clickbait on his part, but the video is called My Worst Jump Scare Ever, and he does seem to get pretty scared. He walked out of a bedroom in the game and saw what looks like a girl walk across the screen, and that freaked him out a ton. Now, I don't know why he did this, but his character walked towards the freaky-looking girl and walks down the stairs. He goes back up the stairs and cranks one of the generators in the bathroom, and that's when the jump scare happens. His character turns around and the creepy girl of the game, Sophie, launches herself at the screen, screaming. It freaks PewDiePie out so much that he actually jumped away from the screen, falls over, throws his headphones away, and hits his hand on the edge of the desk. I feel bad because the poor Swedish YouTuber is scared, in pain, and he's lost the game. What could be the only thing that makes him feel better? Telling us he's not a little bitch and looking at cute pictures of pugs. I gotta admit though, this jump scare was seriously hilarious.
Alright, C-Station. It's just 9 fucking PM. Well, I'm gonna be in super great shape when I'm done with this, because goddamn, I have to run up and down the stairs. What the fuck was that sound?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell to no.
Get my hand.
Hell no.
Ow! I hit my hand.
Number 1, Jesse and Gina. This prank from Jesse and Gina might be one of the coolest pranks I've ever seen. Jesse wanted to freak Gina out, so he managed to make it look like there was a ghost in the room.
Oh,
He had a
yeah.
projector and an invisible screen to create the illusion of a ghost floating in thin air, and it actually looks real. I mean, if I was sleeping and somebody pulled this on me, yeah, I'd probably think it was real too. The prank begins at 4:30 in the morning with Jesse creeping around their bedroom setting everything up. Gina's woken up by the girl's creepy noises and glowing blue lights. At first, she just sticks her head under the covers, probably thinking she's like dreaming or something. The ghost girl disappears and Gina pops her head back out and looks pretty confused. Then all of a sudden she notices that Jesse isn't there, so the ghost cranks things up into high gear by distorting its face and screaming at Gina. Gina is scared beyond shitless, buries her head under the covers, and screams as well. That's when Jesse jumps out, scares her even more, and reveals it's a prank before Gina either has a heart attack or calls the Ghostbusters. If your boyfriend or girlfriend did that, would you either be mad at them or laugh it off as a joke? I'd probably be really pissed at my girlfriend.
scare him.
Oh, yeah. This is good.
Alright, scare him.
What are you doing?
Now don't
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna say one thing, man. I'm not into like really scary stuff. But I've seen that last one. But the one with PewDiePie, I've never seen that one. And that one's about the scariest one to me. Because it's just jump scare. You know, and that's what scared the crap out of me, man. And I'm sorry, but I don't like playing scary games or stuff like that. But I am gonna put an age restriction or warn y'all, you know, on this. If you have any children or anything like that, or if you know somebody that's gonna be scared easily, do not let them watch this. Alright, later. Bye.